what?
Would you fuck a monkey or something?
Why? Hello, what's the crack? What's the story? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out BURR. Is really into his vaccines. Let's go.
Now, what about when you're doing your sets in a comedy club? Do you have people that get into it with you that say, okay, you've crossed the line, I don't like this, or do they mostly...
At this point, people are coming because they like what I do. But like before I got to a certain point, yeah, I had a lot of those. I remember some woman, I said something about animals, and I remember she got so mad at me. She came up, you know, I was selling my DVDs. That's how long ago this was. And I don't know, she got into it with me about this stupid joke, and then I remember she was so proud of herself in the end. She goes, you know, just to let you know, she goes, I'm a card-carrying member of PETA. Like she got a degree or something. And I was just like, what is that, like $25? You just sort of cheap way into that.
And how'd that go over?
For me, it was fun. It was like, that was one of my favorite things, is when people would get mad and then they would like yell at you. They would do all kinds of weird shit. I remember I pissed off this one guy, I think I was in Texas, and I said something liberal that he didn't like. And he came up afterwards and he shook my hand, and I shook his hand, and he just goes, I just paid.
Wow.
He showed you.
Okay.
No, and I just laughed. I didn't give a fuck. I also was a really angry guy, and the shit I used to say was just, a lot of it was fucking, you know, I don't know what it was. And I remember a lot of times people dragging people out, like people didn't give a fuck, were dragging somebody out who was yelling at me. My favorite thing was this guy who wanted to beat the shit out of me during the show, and they threw him out. In classic comedy club security, the guy gets back in to beat the shit out of me, but he stood in the line at the DVDs waiting to beat the shit out of me.
I like that he's very patient, and he's a rule follower.
Yeah, so I had to go bounce there. That guy, third guy down. That guy's gonna punch me in the face when it's his turn. Can you go over there and get rid of him? Yeah, there was a lot of that type of stuff. You know.
I don't know. I referenced the Red Rocks special because that's the last one I've seen you do. You have another one coming out, right? Do you have another special coming out, or that's going to be it for a while?
Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it for a while. I don't really like where my act is right now. I'm trying to. It's too much of this, not enough of this. So I always have to have like that balance of annoying people and then sort of also being like, all right, I'm an idiot, you know?
Yeah, but I think, and this is worth talking about. Like I know over COVID. I ran into you, came by.
It's still going, Conan.
Please. It never existed. That's my little pet peeve. It's my little pet. Oh, I got the mask on.
I got really into vaccines during COVID. I can't stop getting them now.
Do they make you?
I got the shingles one. I got my second one.
Do they make you? Do they make you sick?
The shingles one, the first time I felt a little weird, and then the second one I had a little bit of a headache the next day. But like to not have like shingles, whatever the fuck those are.
I got those once.
I
got those years ago when I was first starting out in L.A. I got shingles.
How unsightly were you, a ginger with shingles?
Yeah, I got them on my optic nerve, on my eye.
No.
And so it just half my face, literally half, because the nerves of your face are symmetrical, got swollen, and I was in excruciating pain and couldn't drive anything. Look at you laughing.
Billboard is always laughing at people's pain. He loves it. He absolutely lives off it. But that's like everyone. Sometimes you wanna laugh, but you're like, nah. Socially, people ain't gonna take that. It's inappropriate. But he just does what he wants, and that's why I like about him. That's why he's my GOAT. That's why he's the best comedian in my opinion. Yeah, let me know who your favorite comedian is below. Let's go.
Pictured you in like a Batman movie, like being that face-off guy.
His name's Two-Face, not Face-Off.
Two-Face, right? Two-Face. Two-Face and shingles.
Wow.
They're coming for Gotham.
Oh god.
Half my face was completely was red and swollen, and I couldn't. This is killing you, my pain.
I'm just thinking of your poor wife. You just screaming in agony.
No, I wasn't married. I was living alone. This is in L.A. 1987.
Wow. They had shingles back then.
Yeah. I think it started with me.
That was new.
I was patient zero, and I walked.
Would you fuck a monkey or something?
Why?
That's how shingles came about. Somebody finger banged the back.
And you know what? That shows you how big, how good it is. He's making, Conan not talk too much. Conan is very, very funny. And Bilbo is literally over it every single time. Anthony says Bilbo has gone to the next level. That shows you how class it is. Unbelievable.
And then went to SeaWorld and got in the goddamn pool. That goddamn Conan O'Brien could have kept his freckled fingers to himself.
Let's just say I may or may not have finger fucked.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, what you do
It
on
was
your own
the
time?
mid-'80s.
It's what shit
was-
did.
Was the mid-'80s? Everyone was doing it, innit? Wow.
It's what people did.
First of all, it's a bat. That's still a mammal.
Yeah.
Right? So that's still within the Bible.
Yeah.
That's fair game.
Man can fuck with mammal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Old Testament.
Yeah. There's
Wow.
nothing about a man laying with another bat. In the older New Testament.
Wow.
No, so yeah, I remember walking because I had no one to drive me, and I couldn't. I walked.
Walked you down.
I walked.
Lonely,
walked-
unfamous Conan
I walked to Cedar Sinai Hospital.
with shingles. It's my favorite thing ever.
I'm the height I am now, but I'm 6'4", but I weighed about 150 pounds, and half my face was, half my pumpkin head was swollen and deformed, and I was staggering
God.
down the street to Cedar Sinai,
Imagine.
and it
Look at
hurt so
pictures.
much.
Dragging a foot going, I went to Harvard. I went to Harvard.
Someday they'll put an athletic bottom on a wingtip shoe, and I shall own it. Just chunks of my face falling off.
I'm
Wow.
still better than all of you.
Wow. Wow.
That always goes well.
Unbelievable. That was unbelievable. Bilbo. So good. Him and Conan together. Unbelievable. Absolutely class. That was really nice. I really enjoyed that. I'm going to be doing way more stuff with him and Conan. Let me know if you want to see more stuff. And also let me know if he's done more interviews with other, I don't know, other people, other big people, people like Conan, you know what I mean? Let me know. But yeah, I can't wait to do more reactions. Make sure you like if you like it, comments below, subscribe. Check out the picture if you want to support the channel, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.